We knew about Kendall. We came here. Our socks were knocked off by the setting, by the park next door, by the attitude and welcoming nature of the people here.
I feel that I have the chance to be myself and private if I wish to be, or as social as I wish to be. I mean, there's opportunity for the personality to flourish.
What I've experienced is a lovely community of people who are more or less like me.
I've been here 16 years at Kendall, and what I like about it, what keeps me here, are the people.
I know it was the right move. I've been very happy here, and it's been 16 years now. So that's a long time. And I'm still happy.
Kendall on Hudson is a unique community. It is based off of the Kendall values, and what those values bring to the community is a sense of home. It is meant to be inviting and welcoming. Everyone is here to care and support and work together. And to do that, you have to be open and welcoming and listening and caring for one another. And that helps to extend all of us to be one Kendall family, here to grow and learn and live together and support one another.
This was the only place we ever looked at. And it was because of its Quaker history and the Quaker values. We're not Quaker, but we thought that the people who respected Quaker values would be people that we would be comfortable with. And that's still one of the strong points of Kendall, I think, because it's really the people that Kendall attracts that makes Kendall the kind of place you want to be.
Kendall is unique because the community provides the opportunity for residents to have that active, lively lifestyle that they're looking for, but what's really important is that residents are participants in the community life and in the decision-making of how life is lived on this campus.
I love all the activities that there are.
We have 29 committees that run from art to horticulture to opera, so we make sure that residents have activities that they want to do.
We have a course every month, a lecture every week, a concert every other weekend, and movies every night.
We've had speakers on climate change, astronomy, music and art, all kinds of things.
There's plenty to keep one not only active, but there's room to explore latent areas that you had always wanted to do but didn't have the confidence. And there's so many people to tutor you here.
We have 10 or 12 book clubs, a beautiful library that is connected to the Westchester system.
One outstanding speaker we've had is Nancy Gibbs, who was the managing editor of Time magazine. But we've had authors, we've had local people to tell us about local history. We've had the Steel Drum Band from Tarrytown here a number of times, and they rock the place. And we've had traditional quintets, quartets, individual pianists and violinists and such.
I think what it means is that we do what we want to do, and we aren't forced to do what somebody else wants us to do.
Most rewarding is to see when the place gets busy, when I see everybody come down, or I see a new person come in and they're thrilled that, oh, the water is nice and warm, or they're thrilled that there's a water class, or that they participate.
There's a swimming pool, which is beautiful. I try to swim 3 times a week. The gym is very well equipped, extremely well run. Any level of exercise that you want and capable of, they can individualize your program.
And what's really great and I really love about this job is that you can make a difference. You can actually work closely with someone hands-on, or you can teach a class. People have fun. It's a social area, the fitness center. It's not just exercise. People come to socialize there as well. And it's so nice. It's a happy place.
The grounds, I think, are lovely. and they've become more so as the place has matured. It's when you drive in and you say, oh my gosh, I live in this place, it's so beautiful. The colors of the buildings and the grounds and the trees and the flowers, it's just like an oasis.
Many of our friends said, boy, if I could live on the Hudson River, if I could live next to a forest, I'd move here.
We are both outdoor people, and having access to the park here and being able to spend a lot of time walking and enjoying the setting and the scenery has been very important to us.
It's extremely beautiful. It has a view of the Hudson, and many apartments have a view of the river. Gorgeous sunsets almost every night. The river itself is very peaceful and beautiful. Right next door is a park, a lovely place to walk. So physically it's an idyllic space, and that helps. That's part of its allure.
I know it's formally referred to as continuing care retirement community, and I like the concept of that. I like the independent living and the total independence that you're given while you're here. If something should happen, there's an assisted living, there's an acute area, and people are here to care for you right through.
Folks move in, they enter into a lifetime contract for services. You pay an entry fee and monthly fees. You receive all of the services of the community, 1 meal a day, housekeeping, maintenance, transportation, activities, access to the wellness center, and very importantly, guarantee of care for the rest of your life at whatever level of care you might require.
When we first told the kids that we were coming here, they said, what are you going to an old age community for? You're in great shape, you're going to live for a long time. They're now very happy that we're here because we've relieved them of a tremendous responsibility. And that's what it's all about. It relieved them and it relieved me. And when my wife was in the nursing facility, in a sense, that relieved me. The wonderful thing was I could go and visit her virtually any time because she was right here, a part of the community.
A few years after my wife and I came here, she developed dementia. She now lives in Sunnyside, which is a memory unit, because I couldn't take care of her needs. She's been there about 4 years, and that process, it went in every way that I could wish. I mean, I think the care that they give in Sunnyside is extremely good, so that's a special affection I have for Kendall.
One thing that was very important to the two of us was that our children not have to worry as we got older. And we know we're taken care of while we're still healthy. We have friends, we come, we go, we do whatever. But if the point comes where we can't do that, we'll be taken care of very well.
Finding places that are humane and generous in their treatment of us as individuals, I think is a very important thing, and I think we found that here.
I would say that moving to Kendall was probably one of the best decisions that I've ever made.
If you're looking for a place where you will enjoy living, Kendall is that place.